Good luck. But yeah, give me a nod if you have a topic you can talk about for a minute. I will just be doing that on the side. All right. We're live. Hello. Yep. That was a hard start. That's the first ever hard start of 2022. Except, you know, we got a lot of things to do.
Wouldn't it be like a hard finish? Since we're finishing 2022?
Yeah, that's fair. A hard start to the hard finish, at least. People are going to be so confused when they see we started streaming a minute ago. Hey, Chris Graham, what's up?
What's up, Chris?
And we're just in here.
Yeah.
So don't need that.
It's like straight to this.
Yep, it's the last live stream. We didn't want to waste any time with that stupid intro screen. Like, who even did that, you know?
Dumb. I don't know.
Okay,
I mean, I think that guy's come a long way, but he's got some left to learn.
Oh, look, my title is still from last week. DGA Central.
DGA Central.
Tyler Brickley. Let's see. I think I want a new title for 2023. Oh, that's very nice of you to say, Ed. It is actually incorrect. Yeah, I guess I'll put...
At this point, we're perfectly on time.
Yes, exactly, because we made up 2 minutes. We were like 2 minutes late, but we didn't run the intro. So
yeah,
we made those 2 minutes back up, right? Matthew, finally not on duty and can catch you all live. Hope you guys have an amazing 2023. Absolutely. Yes, we are planning on it. Would you like me to tell you everything that we're doing in 2023? Okay, for starters, yeah, let's go. Let's put our mics on mute and talk about the team additions. You're off the team, by the way. Did I tell you you're fired? I can't remember if I...
What?
Yeah, sorry. I was supposed to tell you that before the end of the year, but that was in March. So,
I'm out, Tyler. I can't do this anymore.
Hey, welcome back. I'm going to sneeze, I think, but now that I've said that, I wonder if it's actually going to happen. Yeah.
You'll go away. Gesundheit.
Woo! All right. Great show planned today, don't we, Ben?
Yep.
Yes, we do.
I mean, we come up with a very thorough plan for every show.
Thorough plan every show. Without fail, every day, every time, no exceptions.
Like,
hello,
15
Toby.
Bullet points minimum.
Yeah, come on, Mogul. Anything, by the way, I know it's that time of year, so let's just establish some ground rules. Anything that you guys say regarding transfers, pickups, layoffs, anything team, whatever, I'm just going to smile and say, perhaps.
Maybe.
I'll say it. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Well, let's just have a cache of, you know, sort of words like maybe, or we'll see, or perhaps.
You never know.
You never know. Or wouldn't that be something?
Oh, wow.
Or, the wheel weaves as the wheel wills.
I mean, discs are kind of like wheels.
That's true. Hey, for any of you readers out there. Me to Lone Star. What? Perhaps. Yep, we're just gonna keep that up.
It'll be the Ben and Tyler show, or Ben and Luke show, if you go to Lone Star Discs.
Yeah, that's honestly probably better for everybody. You know, if we're honest.
Then we can have battles whenever we see each other. We'll go live at the same time and we'll compete for the same fans.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good plan. Chris says my goal in 23 is to get as much DGA apparel as possible to continue my DGA billboard look. Hey, well, did you know, Chris, that our holiday celebration is still going on? It's the entire month. Well, actually, more than that. It goes through the 2nd of January in 2023. Yeah, Kelly, we had a little bit of a problem. It was Ben's fault. But we both got into this call with 10 minutes to spare, which is more than enough time to set up the live stream. And we talked for... So we're in... Okay, here's what happened. We're in here with 10 minutes left to go. We started talking about studio lighting for 3 minutes. We talked about that for 3 minutes. And then it was 2 minutes after 4.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, most people spend 8 minutes talking about lighting before they start their show, right? Like that's very normal.
That's the crazy thing. We only talked about it for 3 minutes, and we had 10 minutes left, and then we were 2 minutes late. So, I don't know. Like, where's the time gone? So we just rolled it without the intro loop, and here we are. It's kind of a hard start. It's like a cold open. And live from YouTube, it's DGA Live! Someday.
Opening your front door this time of year could be called a cold open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's the temperature like over there in Kansas, Ben?
You know, like the high today, I think, was like 4 degrees, and the low is like -4, so pretty warm.
Yeah. Better than yesterday.
Yep. Yesterday was what? -3 was the high?
Yeah, exactly. That was crazy. We left our faucets dripping. Don't tell that to people in California, by the way. They could get arrested for leaving their faucet dripping.
They just twitched and cringed a little. They're like, what?
It's okay. Different, climates. I hope DGA does some dye sublimated jerseys. Perhaps. I love that, by the way. That's my new... All of 2023. Anything that you guys say, I'm just going to be like, oh, wouldn't that be great? We'll see.
We're always working on something.
Yeah, that's Kelly's line. We're always working on something. -16 here in North Idaho. That's crazy. I thought you guys were above sea level. I would assume that's feet below the ocean. Yeah.
I mean, there would have been like a little degree symbol and then a letter if it was temperature, so it's got to be feet.
Yeah. We had our end of year party with the office this afternoon. We all ate together.
Yep.
They had one of my favorite restaurants in the whole world, which is actually a gas station in Santa Cruz or Watsonville. It's called Ranch Milk.
Favorite restaurant in the world, doesn't know where it's at.
Well, it's one of my favorites, and to be completely fair, is there really any difference once you get to the Santa Cruz area? It's all just kind of like California to me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, meters. We're close to Canada. -16 meters below sea level in North Idaho. Tex wants to beat me in a Tremors only round in 2023. Well, why stop there, Tex? Just pick the mold that you want to beat me at, and you probably will.
Well, and he could beat you in 2023, 2024, 2025. We'll skip 2026. We'll cancel it, you know.
I'd give him retroactive 19 through 2022 as well if he wanted to have those.
Okay.
Speaking of, Ben, it was said to me today, I heard the words that the Tremor is a really bad mold. One of the worst molds ever because it's too flippy. What do you think about that? Your thoughts?
It's not too flippy. It's a great disc.
Okay, well now we have two opinions.
We sold like 9 million vortexes this year, and it's a very
Okay,
flippy
well,
disc.
okay, that's maybe what do you call that? An ad hominem? That's because that's apples and oranges, you know. Maybe Tremor Flippy is bad, but Vortex Flippy is good. Maybe that's what the thought is.
I mean, maybe if you only play in wide open planes, a Tremor is less useful, but I don't know. It's a fantastic disc.
Well, there we go. We got one for Tremor is fantastic because it's so flippy. One for Tremor is Garbo because it's so flippy. So at this point, I guess we need to flip a coin. Those are the only two data points that we have. My vote doesn't count, obviously. Oh, hang on. Hold on.
We're
receiving more data. Tremor is awesome. Real feel is -30 in Minnesota. Not flippy when below sea level. It's great for low arm speeds or people who can control their arm speed, right, Chris? 57 and sunny here in Paradise. Wow, wait, but for real though, Bobby, that's crazy.
That seems cold for...
That's real cold for California, right? Toby says Tremor is great. 60. Ed says Tremor is super fantastic. Flippy and lots of glide. So at this point, the data is stacking in favor of the Tremor. Oh, was it bring your pet to work day? Or does he have a job there now? Not a huge difference between 57 and 62. I mean, maybe for them. Kansas and Missouri, we're t-shirt weather until X. What's your X, Ben?
47?
Okay, I was going to say 40. Maybe not, though. 45. 45. More I think about it, yeah. 40s somewhere.
I mean, if it's 40 and no wind and the sun is out, then yes. Right.
How about if it feels like 40? Meaning it could be 55 with some wind, you know, or 40 dead still.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Oh, we're going to get back into the undershirt thing. It's a new style. I'm bringing it. Nobody's wearing it with undershirts anymore. I'm bringing it back. T-shirt weather until 50. And then Ed, once it gets over 50, then you start bundling up. Is that what you're saying?
Then he adds his undershirt to his T-shirt.
By the way, I'm fully aware of the fact that talking about the weather is generally frowned upon for these sorts of things, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm really enjoying our time here today. You never know what we're going to get into.
I like Matthew Heminger. It's cold.
It's cold.
Straight to the point. He's even got a period.
It's cold. Oh, Kelly, I just saw your message when we were live streaming because I had we ordered Waldo pizza for me. They all had ranch milk. Kelly messaged me, "Did you fall asleep after that pizza or what?"
You fell asleep before and after.
Hey, this is wow. It's crazy how things just go end to end, and then all of a sudden you look up and another year has passed. But this is it. Like after this live stream today, I'm done for the rest of the year. I'm done with all you fools. Don't at me.
You survived a whole year of me being on the show.
Yeah, let's give Ben a hand, everybody. Yeah, survived a year of you helping add some substance to this chaotic menagerie. Yeah.
I didn't add any chaos at all. Definitely not.
No, for sure. I didn't have to go through and cut out 3 or 4 of your childish quips.
That's why my video's taking so long to come out.
Yeah, I've got this on a 20-second delay so that I have time to hit the sensor button if I need to. Oh, you meant your putting, your DGA disctorial video.
Yeah, that too.
Well, you know how like when they work on Avatar, you hear about it for years? You know, it's like releasing fall of 2026 or something. That's just how much editing we're putting into your putting tutorial that we filmed.
Lots of visual effects.
Lots of visual effects. We've had to completely rotoscope you out, and we're trying to get green screen footage of Marweed in to add some credibility to the thing. And that's taking quite a bit longer.
That's a compliment to my putting style then, right? You can use my putts and just sub in Andrew Marweed?
Yeah, if you're okay with that. I'm saying, you know, like your putts were great. We didn't want to look at you, so we just brought in Marweed and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he just fits better in the frame, right? He's taller.
Right. Yeah, that's what I love that. That makes my job really easy when I'm filming. I don't not love that. I'm constantly... Luckily, I have a really tall tripod now, but when I filmed with Andy a few times in 2022, I'm like, oh, this is actually really challenging. Because you need a 9-foot tall tripod, or you're just looking up into the sky. You know, like if you want the framing right, you're just... Or the other person is just not in it. You know, it's me standing next to him.
Can we put in Andrew's contract that he has to lose a couple of inches in height in order to be on the team next year?
I don't... As long as his percentages keep going up. Did you see that thing that the Pro Tour posted? Oh, I should throw that graphic up. Hey, Ben, talk for 20 seconds.
I didn't see the graphic that you're about to show us, but I know
I think
the last 3 years in a row he's been in the top 3 or at least top 5 in putting percentage. Ooh, is this the graphic?
This is a more... No, actually, this is a more specific stat. A different stat, but you're right about that. He's been in the top 3. He's been first,
second, the last 3 years? I think so.
I think it's first, second, first, yeah. And like circle 2 he's up there too. And no, this one is about his consistency and getting better over the last 5 years or something like that. So I am 9 seconds away.
So what you're saying is we need to show like an amateur's progression next to Andrew Marweed's.
Yes.
And that'll really highlight how much better he is at putting than the rest of us mere mortals.
All right, look at this. I'm just going to cover you up for a second. In 2017, 78%. Now, granted, it looks like he played like maybe one 9-hole event or something, because he has 9 putts logged in 2017. 2018, 8. Let me see if I can... Sorry, now it's bugging me that's... Can you guys still read it if it's...
Yeah, this is getting better.
No, I don't think it is. You could probably still read it there. All right, sorry, Ben. Okay, 2018. So 78, 82, 85, 88, 90, 92. So it's just like crazy for one thing, because look at the number of putts he's logging. That number keeps going up. Well, 2020, obviously, nobody played as much. Kind of takes a dip. So he's playing in more and more events, and he just keeps getting better and better. So I'm like, man, can you imagine if he beat that number in 2023? That would be 92% is already insane. He putted 712 times in Circle 1X, and he made 655 of them.
That's crazy. That's bonkers. I do like this new era of like high quality or higher quality statistics that we have on the Disc Golf Pro Tour, so that we can talk about stats like this and sort players by putting statistics.
Tyler also needs a drone. All right.
We're
Jeff,
looking for drone sponsors.
Jeff, that is on purpose. I can't remember who. That's been a couple months. Somebody made that joke. Somebody made the pun that my byline should say Market King. I'm like, yes. That's going on the business card. Way to notice it. Hey, did anybody notice the Easter egg we put out in our end of year, like, thanks for a great year from the staff? I put out a picture of HQ. Anybody see the Easter egg in that?
Tyler, it's Christmas, so it should have been a Christmas egg.
Okay, it's the holidays. Okay, maybe it's Christmas to you. But hey, here's an idea, Ben. Why don't you think before you speak? Just like once, okay? Jeez.
Nope.
It's a holiday egg, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It should have been a holiday egg. You're right. Well, there is one. Go back and look at it. It's hilarious. Yeah, gosh, Ben. Jeez, this guy. Man, if that's not your 14th strike of the year, good thing you get 15.
Dang.
Yeah, but
So
we're watching you for the rest of this live stream.
So if I screw up again, then I don't have to come back. Is that what you're telling me?
No, that's not. 15 strikes means you have to be here every week. You have to be here more. That's the punishment.
I have to run the show.
Yes, you're producing this next year.
Okay.
I got big plans for us next year, Ben, and fans.
Yeah?
Big plans. Big plans.
Like a 4x8 sheet of paper for your plans, or like, like a 4 foot by 8 foot sheet of paper for your plans.
Yeah, I got big plans. That's exactly when I should have just brought in a poster with the word plans on it. Just a giant. See? Marweed versus Matt Pat putting contest. Wait, Mogul? Who is Mogul? Are you one of our... Wait, are you an employee? Are you supposed to be at work right now?
Mogul?
I can't remember Mogul being in the chat before, but they seem to know...
He said he was in Idaho.
About us. Oh. We have employees
at the beginning of the show.
Okay.
I mean, we have you in Kansas, so... I guess technically you're in Missouri.
Matthew Patterson, one of the best putters in the world. Or at least DGA's corporate offices. Matt Pat versus Ben. Hey, HQ, what do you guys think? That would actually be a pretty fascinating matchup, I think. East versus Central. HQ versus DGA Central. Let's do it.
I like that. When are
We'll
we
make it
going
happen.
to when are we going to HQ, Tyler?
We're not. They're all coming out here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we're-
they are due.
Yeah. We're flying them and like tens of thousands of discs and baskets, and we're going to build a warehouse here in my backyard.
No, yeah, we're gonna open the Brickyard with a DGA corporate event.
That's the big announcement, everybody. Thanks for joining. We're going to have water wall and beer garden right in our front lobby. It's going to be awesome.
I like it.
I feel like that's been done.
Can we have a beer wall and a water garden?
Just flowing down over the DGA logo. It's like, what's up with your guys' water here? Oh, that's not water. Here.
It's beer.
You just, like, right up against the wall.
Yeah. There's just cups sitting there ready to go.
Oh, man. Guys, Todd's been sucking on the beer wall again. We got to get him... Oh my gosh.
Can we trademark that?
That would be incredible.
Who won, Matt? Christo with his DL breakers? His green ones that are just absolutely beat to barely a breaker.
Yeah, I am actually curious about that as well. Who won between you and Christo? I'm assuming you. I mean, if he's volunteering this information, I'm guessing he probably won.
You don't think that would have been announced?
Yeah, I don't think so. All right. The only order of business, by the way, today, this is just truly a hangout. Guys, ask us questions. Ben and I are actually very good at analyzing disc golf things, so please ask us any questions about DGA discs or technique, form, rules. The only order of business we have besides that is that our holiday sales are still going on through January 2nd. So discgolf.com/holidays, which I'm going to put in the chat. And the coolest part about that is you can get crazy discounts on a lot of our products. And every order enters you to win a stack of 10 premium DGA discs. That's one of the grand prizes. But that's just one, because there's another one. A Traverse LT backpack bag, similar to this. That's stocked full with DGA discs. 20 of them, okay? That's the second grand prize. And there's a third grand prize, which is that. Not that one specifically, because that one belongs to me. And you can't have it. So stop asking for it. It could be over here. But somebody's going to win a Mach X. We're going to announce that 2 Fridays from now. We're taking next week off from the live stream. DGA will be closed from tomorrow until January 3rd. So no live stream next Friday, but then the 6th of January, we are going to stream and announce the winners.
I don't know if I've thrown a Riptide.
It's really fun. Not in production, though. We had to call... Oh, the Christo thing never got settled? We had to call it because I had to go back to work, and neither of us could miss. If I could change one word in that sentence, that's pretty true of me and Ben's putting contests as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just change miss to make. Jeff wants to know when we're getting an SP Riptide. When are we getting the Proline Longboarder, says somebody named Benjamin Sorensen. SP Riptides. Guys, no, stop it. Stop. You can't have Riptides. Stop. They're gone.
We want Riptides.
No. They're gone. They're not IP. They're OOP. We have other things for you that are amazing. Like bonsais, hellfires. We got you covered. No, no, stop it. Stop it. No, we can't. All right, you know what, Ben? That's your 15th strike. That's it. You have to be here every week next year.
Oh.
You know what, Jeff? You have a weird bead feel. How about that? How about that, Jeff? You do. Don't push me on this, Jeff. I got 29 minutes left of work in the year, and I'm ready to pop, okay? You just keep pushing me about Riptides. See what happens.
Are you ready to pop a Riptide down the fairway?
Weird bead feel. Yeah. I used to think that. I used to think that about those and Aftershocks, but now I throw both all the time, and you don't notice it. Just commit to putting it in your bag for like 3 rounds. You won't notice it anymore, and you'll love the flight.
It's the undertow, right?
Ooh, SP Tempests. That would be awesome. If you were paying attention last week in trivia, you would know that Riptide is now another... I don't want to talk about last week's trivia. Look at Chris stirring the pot. Riptide, Riptide. At least Toby's got some originality there. On Monday, you'll be closer. Well, hang on. Which way closer? Because I'm actually headed south. So I might be just headed away from you. No, Ed! No! No! Gosh dang it.
Nice job, Ed.
You know what? That's it. Hey, Kelly, in about 30 minutes, I'm going to take the rest of the year off. I can't deal with these people. Mattio to DGA, hashtag Riptide. Perhaps. Well, they're very close.
So I think Kelly's giving us hope that like we could actually get a Riptide because it's not the same. It just became it. So
yeah. No, that's not how it works. You're coming to St. Louis. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am headed the other direction though, going to Wichita. We can say it's because you're going to St. Louis. I'm like, Jeff's coming a little closer. We better move away on the other side for a couple days. Well aware, I have both. I love reading your guys' comments like you're having a fight. Let's try this again. Undertow does not equal Riptide. It became it. It doesn't mean it's the same. Well aware. I have both. Yeah. But what's the reality is they're probably like, this is delightful.
ooh, a flathead cyclone and ice flex is the bomb cyclone.
I haven't heard somebody constantly asking for flathead cyclones since Barrett left the team. Every single day, multiple times a day. Barrett would ask me if we could get flathead cyclones back. I don't even know where he got one. Those are pretty rare. I've never thrown one. Have you ever thrown one?
I think, was there 2 cyclones? I don't remember. I have something in the basement. I don't remember which cyclone it is. It might just be an
there's some
XL.
that weren't the flathead cyclone.
Right. Yeah. I have a.
There goes
it's a
Jeff with
clear
the
one,
beads
too.
again. Oh, where's Doc when you need him?
Yep. Doc
Freak
would
out
be
about
so
that.
proud.
He'd be so proud. All right, let's have a. We're gonna end this year with a bang. We're gonna pick some winners in a second as well. What is the best? Oh, let's do two. Let's do 2 debates. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this actually like debate style. Okay, so I don't know what debate style is, but I think it's like we each get 30 seconds, or like you get the first person gets 30 seconds, and the second person only gets 15. We need a moderator.
Rebuttal.
Yeah, and you guys can help us in the chat. Okay, first let's talk about what is the best DGA disc mold. There can be only one, and you guys have to help us pick. What's that going to be?
Answer to both is Riptide. Oh, I didn't know you were a Minnesota native. You gotta come back sometime and try out the new holes at BRP.
Gotta come back up and try Blue Ribbon Pines there, bud.
What is my answer to this? Oh, I know what it is.
Oh. All right, good. You go first then, because I need to message Kelly.
Oh, okay. I think my answer would be Quake. Because in premium plastics, aka SP, or maybe First Flight Pro lines, it's
Objection!
nice and overstable.
Sorry. I just feel like that's normally how debates...
Excuse you, me.
Yeah, that's how debates go. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to speak.
Anyways, premium plastic ones are overstable. Maybe a beat-in SP1 is straight with a little fade at the end. And then when you go down to a DL Quake or a Granite Quake, if you've got one of those are like very nice laser beam straight. You can throw it really, really hard and it just wants to fly straight. So Quake.
Okay.
What you got?
All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I would like to submit that my opponent, while providing a very wonderful explanation for why the Quake is a good disc. Excuse me, sir. I'm speaking.
Sorry, I was choking.
Excuse me, sir. While my opponent did a great job of describing why the Quake is a great disc, he did not in any way help us understand why he believes the Quake is the best disc in the DGA lineup, and therefore I believe his opinion should be stricken from the record of our minds.
No, I said it. I said because it's versatile.
All right,
you didn't even talk about a disc.
Well, yeah, that's what. No, this was my rebuttal, my 15-second rebuttal. Now, do I get my 30-second? You know.
Well, it started 10 seconds ago, so you have 20 seconds left.
Dang it! All right, the best disc in the DGA lineup is the DGA Rift. The DGA Rift is a straight flying mid-range that is very versatile and useful for all occasions. But the reason that it is the best disc that we have is because it's the one that I like the most. And that makes it better than all of the other ones. Similar to kids, like there's a lot and you love a lot of them, but you know, if you have one that you like more than the others, it makes it the best one. So that is my answer, DGA Rift. Thank you.
You simply stated that you liked it, but you didn't really say why you liked it, and you didn't talk about any different characteristics of the disc.
Objection!
Scientifically prove that it is the best, which is all that I did in my argument. You used an emotional argument, an emotional appeal that applies specifically to you.
All right, let's read some comments from the chat. Answer to both is Riptide, Tempest, Steady BL, Tempest, Steady, duh, next. The Steady that Marweed, yeah, that's a good... Matthew did a good job of using, you know, empirical evidence in his. Steady BL Breaker! Look how many exclamation marks. Jeez, Chris, calm down. Blowfly.
Squall.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down. That's how he throws. Seriously, Steady BL is the best mold. Okay, but honestly, this is kind of a fun exercise, but I'm really surprised to hear people not going with a more quote-unquote flashy mold. You know, like I assumed everybody would say pipeline.
Or tsunami.
Hurricane. Yeah, something
Rogue.
flash. Look at all these people saying Steady BL. Toei says Quake.
Tyrant.
DL Cyclone, Tyrant. The Tempest is what got you hooked. Steady BL. Overruled. Ben wins. Okay. Chris says
Thanks, Chris.
you win. Congratulations. All right, round one goes to Ben.
It's settled.
So that settles it. The DGA Quake is the best disc in our lineup. Wow. How about that? I really didn't think we'd get that figured out. Yeah, I feel that, Matthew. I've said this on a couple of our last streams, but just quickly, like 6 months ago, I started throwing all of our flippy stuff because I was tired of missing lines, tired of throwing hurricanes at 90% power to try and get it to fly how it should. And I'm just whacking trees and early release grip locking all over the place. So I go down to Tempests, Vortexes, Sails. I'm throwing the Sail off the tee a lot. Tremors. And I'm like, I'll just do this for like 2 weeks. Start throwing 50-60% power for like 2 weeks. Start hitting lines and then just slowly work back up in power until I'm throwing all the big molds again. Right? So fast forward 6 months, I just have never worked back into throwing hard again. And I'm having more fun than I've had in years when I play now. Throwing at the most like 75% power on these discs. And I'm hitting lines. And the reason I haven't gone back to throwing hard is because I'm scoring a lot better than I was before. So, Eureka.
I think it's a great game plan. Are you going to use that when you sign up for your next tournament this year?
When I sign up for another tournament?
Yeah.
It's a good game plan if you just want to have fun. It's obviously, it wouldn't hold up if you wanted to compete. Like, you have to be able to throw really hard. I mean, you have to be able to put a ton of power with a lot of accuracy if you want to, you know, be competitive.
I don't know. I think that hitting fairways is really, really valuable. And just giving yourself lots of chances.
Maybe I should have said, like, maybe not like local competitive. Maybe if you like really want to win MPO
Travel.
events. Yeah, yeah.
DGPT events.
If you're playing like MA3 and are just having fun, but just kind of like the vibe of competition, I think that's still a super valid game plan. Maybe not if you want to win MPO. I think, honestly, I think if you want to win MPO, you probably can't throw, unless you're just super good at it. You can't throw flippy stuff 50% power and compete in MP. Yeah, you have to be able to throw stock 400-foot hyzers, you know, to. I don't know. I'm making it to like either or. You know what I mean? Obviously, that's kind of an exaggeration, but I believe that. So stated better, you'd have a statistically higher chance of competing well in MPO if you had both a lot of power and a lot of accuracy. So what did I really even just say? Nothing.
If you're the perfect
good,
disc golfer,
you'll
you
win.
will score well.
Woo! All right, and that is disc golf commentary. Yeah, you know, I just think that in 2023, if they throw farther and, you know, can increase their accuracy, maybe their putting statistics a little bit, they'll probably do better in tournaments. Woo!
It
All
does
right.
bring up a good point, though. Andrew Marweed increased his putting percentage by like no more than 2 or 3% a year, but stacked up over the years, it was like a 20% improvement. Went from 72 to 92.
So, Matthew, don't worry if you don't have the arm speed for the big discs. Just keep throwing what you're throwing. Throw the molds that you need to have for your arm speed today. Those are the ones you need to keep buying. And then the second that you realize you're throwing them accurately, but you're just rolling them, you're turning them into throwlers too much, move up to the next mold. Keep it simple. Quake is great, but the Rift is best. Pipeline second. That Tyler race with the Pipeline was epic. Thank you, Tex. All-time favorite? No, it's really not. But top 3 disc golf memory for me for sure.
That was pretty magical. You're all like mentally prepared to spend 4 hours just throwing until you aced.
Yeah.
And then
First shot.
First try. You're like, wow, I get my afternoon back. Now what do I do?
And then that's just it, I guess. All right, shortest live stream ever. Yeah, Luke, can we just I'll send you a selfie. Can you Photoshop just like some, you know, like one of those brooding face, like deep thoughts quotes? We can just make
It's
a
gotta be
graphic
like a
out of
black
that.
and white photo.
Yeah, black and white. Yeah. If you're better at disc golf, you'll have a better chance to win. You know, the guy makes a lot of sense. All right. So I guess we figured out that the Quake is our best mold. So congrats to the Quake. All right. Debate number 2. What is the best basket that DGA makes? I would even accept or has ever been in production if you want.
The
Best
Mach 6.
DGA basket. We don't talk about the Mach 6. We can't talk about the Mach 4. We don't talk about the Mach 6. Mogul says the Mach Shift. I hate this question. I hate this question. I'm having an internal debate already right now. I'm freaking out.
On what you even want to consider answering with?
Plus, I'm within earshot of the Mach X, which I don't want it to get its feelings hurt.
Oh, yours has ears installed?
Yeah, well, yeah. Eyes, at least. You know, the eye hooks.
Ooh.
And so it's gonna probably read my lips.
Oh. Do the ear hooks come out this April?
Yeah. Yep. One of the senses at a time. Mach Shift, Mach 7, Mach 7, Mach 7, Mach X2.
Ooh, there's a
What?
very specific answer in there.
What is the Mach X2? So if we're talking temporary baskets, Mogul says the Mach Shift. If we're talking permanent baskets, Mogul says the Mach 7. Oh wait, do you mean the Mach 2? Luke, are you saying the Mach 2? I don't understand your letters and numbers there.
I could see that being what he's...
Caesar, in keeping with DGA's coastal theme, says Mach 3 is the boat! I'm going to assume best of all time.
Yep.
Mach X says Tex, although when I'll start playing, most courses had the Mach 2s or 3s. Good memories with the early baskets too, for sure. The basket that I played like a couple times a week for about 5 years were Mach 3s. So, man, I have so many good memories on Mach 3s. Bobby the Cat, who is much smaller than a standard human, says he likes the mini trophy basket. That makes sense.
Unreleased Mach X2. Oh.
Oh, he's saying that when we release the sequel to the Mach, like the Mach X 2.0.
Luke, we can't tell them yet. Come on now.
Yeah, seriously, we can't go dropping that.
We're gonna have to remove you from this live stream now.
Grew up on Mach 3s. That sounds uncomfortable. And got my first 7 aces on those. So I'll say Mach 3. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I love the nostalgia around the Mach 3. What's up, Dale? Dale, we just asked what's the best, which I love. We only get to do this once per year. Because typically, and it is actually true, there isn't a best disc or basket because they all have, you know, different uses and different scenarios that they're better in. But it is a fun thought project. If you could only pick one, what's the one? We got a lot of DGA corporate employee. We got DGA employees voting. That's got to mean something more than, you know, just your average Joe Schmo.
Yeah, I mean, the Christmas party must still be going on, is what that's telling me, right?
Yeah, they did kind of kick me out of the Christmas party. What was that about? They're like, Tyler, you'll probably want to be getting on to the live stream now. I'm like, no, I'm got plenty of time. They're like, okay, well, leave.
I think the real Christmas party must have started after they kicked you out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
That's when the $12,000 bonuses came out.
What is this? Dale, any news to share? Does Dale have any news? Dale, by the way, Dale is one of the hosts of the Amside podcast, sponsored by DGA. Great podcast. I love listening to Dale and Rob on their podcast because it's like the people you're used to talking about disc golf, but they sound cooler. And they have great things to say.
Yep. They gave me a great course recommendation for my trip to Europe.
No open bar at Brick House Christmas party. We have a 3:30 meeting that Tyler's not. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Thanks for letting me know. Rude!
Oh, are they?
Oh, man. Yeah, I guess, Kelly, do you want to talk about that? We don't have any official announcements, but I'm down to at least tease it. I'll leave it up to you. You're the TM after all.
The trademark guy? We have a new trademark?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks, Caesar. I appreciate that. I'm really good at planning. I know it seems like I may not be on this show sometimes, but you have to think of like my co-host that I'm working with and the ramifications of that.
Big news. Yeah, Kelly said you can. Drop it, man. Tell the world. Oh, there are so many people in here. Thank you guys for watching our live stream. Hit the like button, please.
If you want Dale to announce his news, please punch the like button.
Oh. Violent.
I mean, you said hit, so...
Oh, Matt's dropping it. The gauntlet has been thrown.
Ooh. I do not have one up here right now, unfortunately. Okay, when I come visit DGA HQ, we'll have a putting battle, Matt. And the winner of us can face Andrew.
Matt Pat was like, you remember how you just didn't do the shift your game putting sessions all the time because you were just not missing?
Yep.
Or they were taking like 2 or 3 minutes. It was kind of the same deal when Matt was doing them. Just like, yeah, seems super easy. Like, no problem.
Like in the pro mode, I was like, I mean, it was definitely a little harder, but...
And I just haven't.
Still doable.
Oh, wait, he said it. Hang on. Wait. Hey! Team DGA! Dale is Team DGA.
Let's go, Dale. Hopefully
go,
you
Dale.
have one of these in the mail to you. This thing is awesome.
I don't know. Probably not, actually, by now. Welcome to the fam. From the GM. Stoked to have you. Yep, we had to pick one, you know, of the hosts of the Amside podcast to put on Team DGA, so we picked our favorite. It's Dale. Rob is... We're just not planning on talking to him. Been a little awkward during the recording sessions as well.
Well, we just have to give Rob some goals for next year, right?
Yeah, he just needs to get as good as Dale. If Rob could get as good as Dale, then we would have got him on the team too. Disc Golf Luke, I'm using a modern, Gen Z term to talk about how much the team gossips about each other.
Welcome to
the tea.
We call ourselves Big T.
We're going to spill some tea, Dale. Get ready. Yes. Let's go. Anyone else? I think there he is. Okay, I think Kelly was... This is kind of one of those, does anybody want to take this opportunity to announce anything? plot twist, every single person in the chat right now is Team DGA in 2023, but they're all looking around at each other like, wait.
Wait, you too?
You? Am I?
Me?
Did you? Also, yes, Dale and Rob. I won't steal Rob's. I don't want to steal Rob's moment, but I will. Dale and Rob. Hey, there's Zach. Oh, great. Zach's dropping the name of the team. Gosh, this is getting out of hand.
Oh, boy.
Well, as we've said before, this is just the benefit of joining our live streams. Stuff just gets dropped here, you know? Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, and by the way, you are both off the team now because we did say you're not allowed to speak of this until it's finalized. So, wow, it was a great run.
Goodness.
You're fired.
Shortest tenure ever.
That would be amazing. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Lots of exciting things happening. Hey, congratulations, Zach and Dale and Rob. It was a test. Yeah, they're just looking at us. We're like, sure, go ahead. Say it. Make the announcement. Okay, because your email said I wasn't supposed to. Oh, no, it's fine.
I mean,
it's fine.
Literally, Kelly told me in the live stream.
But he's right there.
Okay.
Yeah. It's probably fine. You probably will be fine. Okay, I'm on Team DGA. Wow. Okay, well, breach of contract.
And you're done.
That would be a great way to get people on our team, but then, like, not pay them. Like, we have it in the fine print that if they announce before the announcement, like, they don't get any allotment or anything for the year.
And then we just never announce. I think that's called fraud, Tyler. Have you ever heard of that word?
Yeah, that sounds good. Does that work?
For a little while.
Okay. So we can have the fraud team. Ooh, the fraud men. See, it's kind of a play on the... Yeah. I'm good at marketing.
Like the frogmen?
Dale says, I don't want to kiss their peach emoji, but big thanks to Tyler and Kelly, fire emoji. Must be a British thing.
Yeah, I've never seen that emoji before in my life.
I don't know what that means.
Dale, do you have any early favorite discs? I know you've probably been trying out
Chris.
a bunch of new ones.
Hey, Dale and Zach, please don't tell anything to Chris. Yeah, Chris, you can be on the team. We have a $500 fee for joining that team level. You can just send that to tyler@discgolf.com via PayPal, and you're in.
But it's a lifetime subscription, so it's just a one-time fee that lets you sign a contract where you agree to pay us another $550 every year after that.
Yeah.
So you have to sign a contract. You have to pay to sign a contract to
Right.
agree to give us $550.
You pay to sign the contract, and the contract is for a subscription to this new team level that I'm setting up right now for $500 a year. Just the... Whoa, Zach's getting moderated. That's funny.
Wow, Zach, how dare you?
Why? What did you say? Probably just like him saying, I'll be posting. I'll bet it flags those words. Yes, the $500. Well, no. I mean, we're not going to provide the headshots, but it does include headshots on the website. So if you, the $500 level, you email me the headshot and we will put that on the website with your name even.
For one day.
And there are... for one day? And there's actually... I've set out this pretty complicated structure. There's actually about 17 new team levels. It starts at 500. And just the perks just get crazy awesome up around the $17,000 mark.
And you can pay your way up. If you want to move up early, that's
Yeah. I mean, there's obviously a bunch of fees for canceling, But if you want to add features, we can do that at any time.
Like,
I gotta say, I love it. I don't see any challenges with this new team structure.
I think this is going to take the DGA marketing plan to a whole new level. I think we should get raises.
Yep. Yep, all the best ideas happen on DGA live streams. Hey, Ben, has it gotten dark there?
No,
over the last
definitely
hour, there's been just this steady evolution of darkness that's happened.
Yeah. It is getting
there you
dark
go,
here.
Zach. You did it. Well, it's after 5. I didn't notice that. We're gonna...
Did,
what? Oh, 5:02. Hey, Molly and I are celebrating our anniversary tonight. So that's exciting.
Tyler.
We're going to the nicest restaurant in Kansas. What?
You're going to the nicest restaurant in Kansas City?
Yes. So Molly picked the restaurant. Okay, this is actually kind of crazy. It's worth a little side tour here.
Okay.
Molly picked the restaurant, and then I said, "Oh my gosh, the kids are gone. We could go to a bar, but not or a show. We could go oh my gosh, wouldn't it be crazy?" So anyway, I started looking up things, and I found a jazz cocktail lounge. So we're gonna go eat dinner and then go to a cocktail lounge. Guess what? They're across the street from each other.
Ooh.
Isn't that it's Kansas City is big, and she picked the restaurant and I picked the cocktail lounge, and we're like, okay, well, how far between, how close are they to each other? They're across the street, which we're gonna drive, of course. It's cold out.
Yeah, it's
all right.
like 57 degrees. Hey Tyler, were you gonna pick some winners?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not our anniversary, guys, by the way. But we're celebrating it a couple weeks early because kids. You get it.
Oh, I thought you were celebrating all the new team members on Team DGA. You're just so proud to have everyone in the family.
Yes, the anniversary, the first anniversary of all these people joining the team. All right, let's give away some winners. Oh, wait a second. I think we know one of these folks.
Uh-oh. Can we ban them?
Ban them? We could just go hand them their prize. Okay. Are you ready? The winner of this week's $25 gift card is... Oh, no. What number was it? Was it 3? Yes! Kimberly Long!
Hey. Nice job, Kimberly.
Kimberly, you are the last weekly winner of a $25 gift card. Now, keep in mind, after today, through January 2nd, every purchase that you make on discgolf.com still enters you to win a 10-pack of DGA discs, a Traverse LT backpack bag with 20 discs inside of it, DGA discs, and somebody's going to win a brand new Mach X. Brand new. I'm putting some unnecessary information in here, like you probably would have assumed they're DGA discs. You probably would have assumed it's a brand new Mach X. Oh, hey. Do you want to come say goodbye to everybody for the year? Here, you got to cut your... There's your hair. Hey!
We have a reservation in 25 minutes, and the garage door just froze.
Oh,
we
wow.
gotta go. You gotta come help me.
Wait, we got to get the third winner.
Okay, fastest giveaway.
Okay, fastest winner. The stock disc winner is David LaRouche. Way to go, David. Ooh, David. And the LE disc winner from right here in our town. Do you recognize this name?
Bradley Wilcox.
They're from here. Their town
That's
is your
cool.
town. Yeah. So you can just give it. Well, okay, great. Way to dox him, Ben. That is 16 strikes for you. Unbelievable, this guy.
So excited to be here all of next year.
Tyler's late, typical. All right, I got to get out of here. Happy 2022. Thanks for all your support. Love you guys. See you on the other side. Have a great holiday season. Ben, you're a king. You're not a market king, but I love you.
King?
Yep.
When do I get my title updated?
Bye. Throw DGA discs to the DGA passes. See ya.
Mach 7 is